and into the many next, fam. Ooh, all my men, Ashe. Gang. Fam, I love all you. I love all you. Shout out to the crew in the comments. I see, feel, and love y'all, fam. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me multitask real quick, fam. Thank you guys so much for being here, rocking with your girl. Shout out to our new subscribers. Welcome, fam. Get comfortable. We're here. We're out here chilling, getting these messages in, trying to do this work, you know? We right here trying to build this soul family, the Soul Tribe family together. There's no judgment here. It's always love and light over here, fam. So stay with us. Stay with us. And shout out to my day oneers. Y'all already know I love and appreciate all you guys. Fam, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in right now. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I don't know why I'm being pulled to these right now. Okay, look. There's so many. 17. That could be significant. We'll get into that in a little bit. But fam, I feel like from the previous message, if y'all haven't listened to the previous message, tap into that. I didn't get a chance to do the love reading from that, but I feel like it's resonating into this message right now. So if y'all ain't looking for love, just tap into the previous message if you haven't received that message yet. Or just tap into this one and see, you know, what resonates for you and take what doesn't, and y'all do that math. But this message is going to be for the people who are ready to receive this. And hold on. Okay, so a whole lot of vibes are happening right now, fam. Several things. This connection that you're in, somebody is ready to build a solid foundation with you. They see you as the future wife or husband. They see you as educated, book smart, like you're everything to them. They're ready to be devoted to you. They're ready to build this legacy wealth, this foundation, this beautiful, abundant lifestyle with you. They're ready to start this new chapter and end out the old cycle or chapters that you guys have been through and gone through into the lifetimes that y'all have come together again, is what I'm hearing. But your person's ready to make that pursuit. Ooh, baby. Yeah, look, it's your divine masculine. They're following their intuition. So this is for my divine females right now, because y'all are at a distance from each other and they're feeling hopeless right now. And you guys, switch the roles as need be. We have male and feminine energy within ourselves. So y'all switch the roles. It's just the energy that we're reading. So do that math, fam. But they're feeling hopeless right now because y'all are at a distance and they want to bring this union closer. They know that it's time. They know that the cycles and the shift that you guys have been going through has been progressing and giving both of you this time and space to understand how to continue to move forward into this new chapter, this new phase, this new life cycle with each other. They want to heavy on this. They want to build like money with you. They want to they want to be like boss babes together. They see you, as I was saying earlier, as really well versed in what it is that you're doing, educated, book smart, sophisticated, all the beautiful things. They really want to build and manage money with you and businesses with you because they see you as their divine partner. They see you as this empress. They see you as this wish fulfillment. They see you as building this happy home, this happy life together. They see you standing in your power, and they really want to make money moves with you is what I'm hearing and seeing, fam. That's beautiful. But again, they're feeling a little left out. They're trying to follow their intuition. It can be so many different things. They love you like a mother, okay? But they're feeling left out right now. It could be just them shifting into this self-awareness within themselves. They could be going through so many different transitions and new beginnings within themselves. And so they're trying to understand when it's a healthy time for them, even just emotionally for themselves, knowing that they know that you deserve everything in love and everything beautiful. So they could be putting you on a high pedestal right now too. But they're really trusting their intuition to make these moves because they want to protect and provide for you. They want to be the man of the house in the sense of they want to just be that protector and provider. They want to make sure that the home is good. They want to make sure the foundation is good so that you're able to flourish and nourish within the foundation is what I'm seeing and hearing. And that's beautiful. So they know it's time to make these moves. And what I'm hearing for you is just taking this time to just sit back and receive and continue to do what it is that you need to do right now, whether it's more self-love. And that's always the drawback. That's always the drawback. Yeah, that's always the, always get to you, fam. Because at the end of the day, it's going to come when it's meant to. So you have to know how to just continue to push forward, know how to continue to just stay focused on you and not worry so much of, oh, when is it supposed to come in? Oh, it's not coming in fast enough. Blah, 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 blah. Well, the only reason why it's not coming in fast enough is because it's teaching you a lesson that you need to slow down and be more patient, because this codependency from the past that you are trying to overcome, you're still in that phase of you need a relationship, you need a partnership, you need somebody else to fulfill those voids that are inside of you. And so there's a lot of healing that you need to do still in order for this to come into fruition. So for both of you, yeah, because this is the end of your tough cycle. This is the end of the karmic dynamics, the karmic friendship, the karmic relationships, careers, lifestyle, all of it. This is the finality. This is the next chapter that you're moving into. So all this remnants of the old is leaving your life right now, especially as we transition through this new moon that just happened the other day. If y'all didn't feel the shift, fam, there's more work to be had, you feel me? Because your girl has been tired the last couple days. So if you're feeling a little bit tired, be sure to take the time out to rest and recover and recoup, because our body is transmuting all this old energy from karmic cycles, from the past, from the old paradigm, from our lineage. So there's a lot of just spiritual work that we have been going through and trying to clear out and remember who we are. So it takes a lot of time and energy for us to get to that space of that knowing and understanding of our path and our purpose. So when you get to that understanding of yourself, you'll know that, okay, you'll start to spot certain things about yourself, certain paths, as I was saying earlier, certain restrictions, certain thoughts, certain self-sabotaging beliefs, certain codependency issues. You'll start realizing that once you have had a bigger perspective and kind of take a step back from what it is that you're constantly doing and what it is that you've been so used to doing. If that makes any sense, fam. You decipher the codes, because that makes so much sense right now. So allowing yourself the space to just fully dive into you and let go of the past belief systems of what a relationship is supposed to be and look like, about how people are supposed to show up in your life, about how people are even supposed to give to you is what I'm hearing. So all that old belief system that you've been carrying with you for a long time, you need to let that shit go, because that's what's holding you back from you exploring this beautiful big world that exists in front of you. You've been so stuck in the small town, small-minded reality that you haven't allowed yourself to broaden your heart or broaden the spectrum of what it is that is even out there in this world. So really paying attention to where you're at, this transformation that you're in right now, really understanding like several things. You deserve to see and explore this world. So y'all could be exploring right now. Y'all could be going through this like big shift of like traveling, doing new things, shifting into new paradigms, seeing a whole new perspective. That's what's gonna get you wide open into loving and breathing and being and doing you, fam. I'm telling you, I say this to all my friends and strangers and everybody that I meet. If you have never traveled the world on your own, specifically on your own, look at these shows. If you've never ever experienced traveling this world on your own, fam, you're missing the most important thing in life, is that self-love, that self-knowing, that self-awareness, that self-passionate, beautiful, just your own well-being. When you work on that throat chakra, fam, there's a lot of truths that you need to speak to yourself. There's a lot of truths that you need to allow to give to yourself. There's a lot of truths that you haven't given to yourself. There's a lot of things that you've been holding yourself back from, as I'm tapping on my heart chakra right now, fam. So really, really focus on that heart chakra, baby. Open up that heart chakra. Don't be so closed. Don't let that fucking past cause you to be so naive or just so negative about what relationships are supposed to look and breathe and be like, fam. Let that shit go. Don't let that past hold you back from your beautiful, abundant lifestyle. There's so much more in life than this past bullshit and mistakes that you had to go through. It's your karmic cycle. It's your karmic chapter that you had to live, breathe, and do to become this beautiful lotus flower, fam. Ooh. Gang channeling. So, whoever and whatever it is, your person's thinking and constantly missing you. So, you've met your person. But what's going on with you right now, fam, is there's a lot of karmic chapters and cycles that you're ending and clearing out. In order for this to come together, you got to let go. You really got to let go of everything. Otherwise, this opportunity, this beautiful love that's meant to come into your life, you're going to miss that. Then I'll see you next lifetime is what I'm hearing. So it's really on you, because the more you allow your hurt, your pain, your past mistakes, all of it close you up and keep you boxed up, you're energetically putting that out to your person and letting them know that you're there, that you're not ready. So what's going to happen osmosisly, energetically, your person has to move on. God, the universe is going to put somebody else on their path to make shit happen, to make those money moves that you want to make with your person. So you really got to take this time to understand what's going on with you. You really got to allow this process and know that, yeah, there's a lot of shit, and the one thing that a lot of people don't understand, you're not supposed to show up perfect in a relationship. Everybody has their flaws and shit that they're dealing with. It's that union when you come together, knowing that y'all can grow together, y'all can heal things together, y'all can understand things together, y'all can beautifully, that's how you build that beautiful foundation, that bond that's forever, ever gonna be there. Damn, fam. Yeah, look, what I say, that self-loving, that nourishing space right now for y'all, that's the only way you're going to be able to receive this relationship is what I'm hearing. So doing more of this finding these truths and nourishing yourself, allowing yourself to be free in this world in the sense of knowing who you are and what it is that you love to do. Be in your childlike energy, be in that flow of dropping into your heart space of being a kid again. What are all the hobbies that I used to love, or what are the things that I've always put in the back burner that I've allowed people to judge me to do, is what I'm hearing. Bring those up. Allow yourself to let your inner child shine. That's what's going to get you on the right path. When you allow your inner child to shine, especially as adults, because we suppress so much of that because of our career, because of yada, 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 all the matrix, all the fucking low vibrational shit that is created in your mind, causing you to self-sabotage your beautiful, abundant lifestyle. You have to allow yourself to be able to drop into your inner child, to be able to feel that love as an adult, because that's what brought us to where we're at today. Think about it. As kids, we weren't worried because we didn't have bills. We didn't have all these blah, 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 all this bullshit, all this stress, all this stress, right? So how do we alchemize that childlike energy into who we are as adults these days? You got to know how to blend that together. And that secret right there, family, that self-mastery right there, gang, that's your blueprint. You got to figure that out, fam. That's on you, is what I'm hearing. That's on you. Because the way other people do it, it's not going to resonate for everybody. So you got to be more nourishing to yourself. You got to let go of the pride. You got to let go of that pride and drop more into your heart space, because this is your breaking point, fam. This is your breaking point. That stubbornness, that all that negativity, all that closing up that heart space has blocked you from receiving love, has blocked you from receiving this beautiful lifestyle that was written for you, that's meant for you. Yeah, so your person, you guys are at a distance. So y'all could be feeling each other's energy right now. It could be like mood swings is what I'm hearing. Miss me, and then you're frustrated, you miss me. But in order for this to close, in order for this relationship to come into fruition, the gap needs to be closed. And in order for the gap to be closed is you or your person, both of you, y'all got to nourish yourself. Y'all got to continue to do the self-love, the self-care, and speak love to yourselves, to this union, to this understanding, to what it is that you truly want within this connection. So y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are mirroring each other. So that's why your person is feeling a little left out, because they're a little confused. And yeah, look, they want a family. What was I saying? Both you guys want a family together. Both of you guys want to feel this love. Both of you guys know that this is love. Both of you guys know that this is meant to be. So in order for y'all to get out of that confusion, you have to continue to do that work. You have to continue to allow yourself to nourish, to understand, to breathe, to feel. You got to pour that love into you, baby, in order for you to receive love outside of you. How can you love others and people, places and things and all of that if you don't know what that is and feels like inside of you? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. So the more you pour into you, the more you pour into loving you, however that is, and it's not on some ego shit, it's on some nourishing, real love, nourishing yourself, peacefully, beautifully, naturally, organically, just in this ebb and flow within yourself. That's what's going to allow you to attract that beautiful high vibrational love, baby. So take that time to nourish, because you both are mirroring each other. So yeah, all this sorrow and loss, my head's hurting right now. All this sorrow and loss and everything from the past, y'all got to let that shit go already. It's getting old is what I'm hearing. Shit's getting old, baby. I'm saying, like, you really got to just cut that cord. You really got to just give yourself a fucking break is what I'm hearing. And let go and allow yourself to just be free. Know what it's like to be on your own. Know what it's like to love yourself. Know what it's like to be in your childlike energy. Know what it's like to make new friends. Know what it's like to put yourself out there. Know what it's like to just do life on your own right now is what I'm hearing. This message ain't for everybody, baby. Yeah, this is a perspective. Better off, happiness, clear-headed. That's what I'm saying. It's going to give you that clarity. Putting yourself in this position is going to give you that better clarity of how you're supposed to be. Because everything from the past has destroyed you. It's caused you to have these broken promises. You've seen them so many times from people, places, and you could probably even got caught up on yourself and saying it to people too. So all this old shit, all this fucking negative, low vibrational shit that is just being cleared out of your system, fam, y'all gotta let that shit go, baby. With love. Let that shit go with love in order for you to get this love. This love is like right here waiting for you. This love is right here waiting for you. Yeah. So keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep loving on you. Because it's in your blueprint. It's your time. It's your abundance. You're meant to receive love this lifetime. So there's a lot of, so you guys tap into the previous message if you haven't, because there's a lot of the self-love and self-mastery that's happening right now, and that's needed in order for this union to come into fruition. Yeah, because look, y'all both, your person wants to charge after. Look at, they see you as this beautiful, that's what I'm saying, as this beautiful, just emotionally stable and available person that they probably have never experienced before. And so they want to rush towards you. They want to be with you. So it's you or your person that I was just talking about right now. Yeah, look. Yeah, they're really, I'm hearing crashing out about you. They're really in their emotions about you, fam. Baby. They're really in your emotions about them. So something shifted within them through this new moon that just happened also, especially with their money. But they see you as this wish fulfillment. They know that working on this with you, however that is, they know that it's going to bring so much abundance into their lives and into both of your lives. So they're starting to see, and as we're saying earlier, they're starting to see and follow their intuition when it comes to this union, when it comes to both of you guys coming into union together. But they're really, yeah, there could be a younger fire sign, I heard. Could be a younger fire or water sign, earth sign. But they are wanting to bring you this offer. They're wanting to bring you this. And they, like I said, like, it's this childlike energy. So they could be really nervous about how they want to express their love to you. Or you bring their inner child out of them, is what I'm hearing and seeing. You both do. You both bring your inner child out of each other. So being able to have that type of love and knowing that your inner child is safe with each other, damn, that's beautiful. Let my inner child flourish, baby. Because I'm going to let yours flourish. You feel me? Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm saying. Like, the wheel's turning. Yeah. The wheel's turning in your favor. They want to move forward. They see you at a distance because they're really feeling left out right now. There's going to be so much love and so much, man, so much abundant and emotional, like, passionate, beautiful, like, everything, fam. Money, love, passion, the happy home, all of it is going to be your guys' union. You're going to be able to move forward together and share this happiness together. y'all are both at a distance with that 2 of Wands coming up again in the distance card. So heavy on that distance. They want to close this gap to come forward and move the mountains with you. Make these money moves, as I was saying earlier. There's going to be so much overflow of this abundance and love, passion again. Keep saying money, all of it. You both could be feeling left out, or your person's feeling left out, as I was saying earlier. Yeah, look at it. They want to marry you. This next phase of your guys' relationship is going to move into a higher level. But they, as we were saying earlier, they see a future with you. They know you're the one for them, and you know you're the one you're the one for them too, is what I heard. You know they're the one for you too. You both know this. But yeah, here we go again. Whatever it is, they're feeling left out, and it could be so many different things. Could be so many different things. Again, it could just be the distance from you guys. It could be the fact that you guys are at a distance, and so you both are feeling each other's energy of just, you want to bridge that gap. You want to pull each other closer to each other. Yeah, this keeps coming out. So let's tap in to see what your person's feeling left out about. Let's get deeper into this. How about that? Fam, love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I love and appreciate all you guys. Let me know if this is resonating and helping y'all. I hope it is. Thank you guys a trillion times again. Gang, out here. I love you guys for all the love and support. So why are they feeling left out? What's the problem? Why are they feeling left out? Yeah, they're trying... Okay. Hold on. I'm getting so many different things. They're trying to figure out if you have options. They're trying to figure out if you have options. Whoa. Repeat. They're trying to figure out if you have options, other options, or how to bring in what it is that they want to bring in, this offer. That's what's taking so much time. That's what it is. That's their block right now. That's why they're feeling left out. They're trying to understand. They're trying to understand if you have other options. And that's what's been causing them to be in their head about how to move forward with you. And that's why they're feeling left out. Or they're feeling as though that they don't have enough to offer you right now. And so they're trying to figure out how and other ways to bring you in this offer right now. So there's a lot of self-sabotaging beliefs that's happening right now with your person. That's what's blocking this connection. So as we were saying earlier, fam, a lot of that self-loving right now, nourishing, as we said earlier, like you can only, they love you, baby. They are so in love with you, but they can feel like they're not enough or they don't have enough. But what is that? What does that even mean? You being here, you loving on you loving on me, like that's enough, right? You emotionally being there, physically, beautifully, not physically, just emotionally. That's the most important thing. Gang, at the end of the day, when y'all are 60, 70, like, y'all gonna be there physically still? Like, okay. But for now, look, 2 of Cups. I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, what I was saying earlier, like, there's no such thing as showing up as perfect with each other. Everybody's broken in this world. There's no such thing as a perfect life, a perfect marriage, a perfect relationship. As long as you guys are both on this inner journey, on this high, divine, beautiful journey, you're able to understand each other. You're going to be able to allow each other's inner child to flourish and nourish with each other. This is what's going to bring that bond together, fam. This is what's going to build your guys' family, your guys' legacy. This is what's going to bring this into union. This is beautiful, you guys. There's a lot of love in here. There's a lot of love. Just know that your person's doing their hardest. Oh, look at this sun child. So something could be happening ended like mid-July, August, Leo season 2, or the summer, where the shift is going to take place, where both of you guys are going to start to come into fruition, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's going to take... Okay, I'm seeing like they're fighting off a lot of... Yeah, so they're fighting off a lot of people, distraction, things, old karmic cycles, things, as I was saying earlier. You or your person. But there's been a lot of karmic cycles that have been closing out. That's why this union has been taking some time to come into fruition. But look, here we go again. It's coming into fruition. As soon as all this clears out the way, it's coming into fruition because it's already been written in the stars, fam. This is beautiful. So let's get some descriptions and go deeper into who or what characteristics your person is. You or your person, so you know this resonates for you more, fam. Let's see the characteristics. Work on that throat chakra, baby. What are some characteristics right now to go deeper into this message for our crew? Stocky, okay. Southeast Asia, okay. The homies. So y'all are, okay. So y'all could be really good friends, like best friends or just friends. Time out. Hoi. Piercings. So y'all could be like really good friends right now, or just friends, wealthy woman. Someone's in the hospitality industry. You could be Asian or from Southeast Asia. Part. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Someone. Okay, this is a mixture. Woo, sweaty. Your girl. Okay, somebody who's stocky. Either is or is from Southeast Asia. Hospitality industry. Y'all are like homies. You or your person's a wealthy woman. Y'all love to get cocktails. Someone has piercings. Loves music. House music is what I'm hearing. Someone's a millionaire. Heavy manifester. Someone has tan skin and is very youthful. As we were saying earlier, you or your person are younger in this dynamic. Very educated and book smart. And somebody needs to say this affirmation to themselves in the mirror every day. Because you are. I'm lit as fuck. Okay? Shine bright like the star you are, baby. Don't forget how beautiful you are. Damn, this is all coming out. These are reminders for you. It's an inside job. What did I say earlier, fam? You got to get that inner wealth. Forgive yourself more. Love on you more. Meditate more. Take a spiritual bath, baby. Do the self-love and light a candle for your ancestors because of this union coming into fruition, baby. This is dope. Let more love in, exactly. Let more love in on you. Love on you, fam. Take care of you. Drop into, look, July's coming out in 17. Drop into that childlike energy, baby. That's where your abundance is at. Okay. So, ooh, what initials and numbers? Okay, 31, July 31, Z. Pisces, we were saying that earlier. The water sign in your chart, or you are a Pisces, or your person's a Pisces. or a shift happened during Pisces season. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else? 17 again. 17. So that could be somebody's birthday. S. M. 26. Ooh. 21. E. Scorpio. 4. 14. Okay. A couple more. Oof. 12. G. F. Sag. 7. 13. And May. So again, these could be birthdays, birthday months, however that resonates, your initials, these letters in somebody's initials or name, Pisces, July, May, something's happening around that season or has happened around that season, Scorpio, Sag, these initials, F, G, Z, E, M, S, could be significant to you guys. So fam, I'm gonna leave this one right here. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I love and appreciate all you guys. Shout out to everybody for being right here. I love you all in the comments. Thank you guys for vibrating high with your girl and the rest of the fam that's here and that's been connecting here on YouTube. I love and appreciate all you guys. Sending you guys so much love and healing your way, fam, through these transitions. I'll tap in with you guys soon, babies. Peace and so much love. Mwah.